My hero, Eddie Van Halen. Van Halen with Chinatown. This is off the new Van Halen album, and this is per request of subscriber Nick Horton. You want to tune flat, half step down, and such a cool part, man, this intro. What you want to do, we're going to tap fret 12 on the high E, kind of grab the neck with these other fingers to keep everything stable. Pull off to open. Hammer on with your index finger to fret 8, and then tap the 12th fret on the B. Pull that off to open, and then hammer on to fret 8B. So there's some, the way he'll start slow on 2 of them, and then the third one is quicker. So in other words, okay, and then there's 2 more slow ones. So here's that part. And then there's 5 of them fast. Okay, so here's the whole part. Then go 10th fret on the high E, tap the 12, fast a bunch of times. I'm trying to count them. 7 times. Just go fast. 8 times. And then the next part. This is 2G open B. The open B string is going to be consistent throughout this, so make sure your knuckle is angled up on this finger. So hit G and B. Same thing, 4th fret G, open B. Hit it again and slide to 5. So then back to 4G, open B, open G and B, and then 2nd fret G and B, and then 2A, 4D, twice. Actually hit the 4G, hit the octave in there as well, so 2, 4, 4. So I like to show the little things, so even if it's a slide. Go to around 15 on the low E. The start note of this slide isn't important because you don't even hear it. It's the effect of the slide. So as long as you're in the basic area, around fret 15, slide it. Okay, so we have to around fret 3, and then go 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a chromatic thing. That just means you're not skipping any frets on the low E. Use all 4 fingers. Then go 2G, 3B. So, and hit strings 5 through 1. So keep in mind knuckle positions on these to clear off the opens. Then a low E open. And then this part, 5D, 4G, 5B, and go down, up, down through strings 4 through 1. And then go 3A, 5D, 5G. So, let's see. And then 5D, 5G barred, and then 8B. So, then start it over. And then this next one is 10D, mute the G, which you'll probably naturally do, but you definitely want to mute it. And then bar the 8th fret E and B. So we'll have I'm screwing up here. I'm trying to remember whether it's 5-7-8 or 5-5-8. I think it's 5-5-8. Yeah, it is. So on this, so you'll go fret hand mute and then hit it again. So down, down mute, and then an upstroke on the chord. And then back to the first one. Then it goes. And that's 3E, half step bend, then open A, second fret D and G barred, hit strings 5, 4, and 3 twice. Then back to the third fret low E bend, half step bend, and then 2G, 3B, hit strings 5 through 2. Then an open E, so it's. Then at that point you're starting this over from the 5-4-5 open on the D through E. Oops. You gotta be careful you don't make it a minor. Second time you got it. You'll go through that whole bend process. But instead of hitting the low E this time, you'll go 5G and then bar the third fret B and E. So let me play that whole section. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. It's hold on, turn it down a little bit. And the second one ends different, remember? Again on the end. And then you'll hit it and rest. That's the difference between the endings on each one. The first time around you go right back to the open on the E and start it over. The second time it's. And then I'll just show you this tiny little riff here. 10 E, hammer to 12, and then down up on the 12 after that. Repeat that 3 times, right? And then pick the 12, pull off to 10, and then open A, down up. So it's sounds like Chili Pepper song or old Metallica. So, anyways, I love this whole. Little things too. When you're tapping, it's easy to get extra noise. Place your palm on some of the strings up top, and that'll silence them out. Okay. So that's Van Halen with Chinatown for Nick Horton. If you have questions, let me know. And what's my subscriber? Van Halen dude. I'm sure you'll be happy to have a Van Halen lesson to put on your Van Halen page. Tyler Morin. Got the right guy? Van Halen, man. Really the reason I got into playing guitar. I left that out. I did an interview for sixstringmadness.com. Check it out if you get a chance. Talking about influences. I put Ace Frehley and Kiss, the Beatles, Paul McCartney, Led Zeppelin, and I left out Van Halen. Man. Because seriously, Van Halen is a big, humongous reason. Just Eddie's amazing. It's not every day that you get an innovator. Everything's been done, right? Eddie did it. Innovative. Like Hendrix was. So anyways, I'll play this on the outro for you, but first, rockandguitarlessons.com is my website. Be watching for that. It's going to be kick booty. That's all I'll say. My YouTube channels are youtube.com/rockandguitarlessons1 and rockandguitarlessons2. Be sure to subscribe, guys, to both channels. They're interactive. You can call me your teacher. I will answer your questions. I know that sounds weird because a lot of times you don't get responses to your questions. I want to help you guys get over your hurdles. Sometimes it's the littlest thing, and if you have it explained to you the right way, it can open up the door. So definitely ask me questions if you need any help on anything. If you want to really take your lessons, you're playing to the next level, hit me up on Skype or Google Hangout. My Skype contact name is Rockin' Guitar Lessons, and they're $50 an hour or $25 for a half an hour. Send me a request. We can set up a day and a time that works for both of us. It's we can work on whatever you want, from beginning to end, fine tune it, subgroup it, get it into pieces for you to where you can have a good regiment for your practicing. Okay, and my email is rockingguitarlessons@hotmail.com. If you have questions, email me or hit me up at my YouTube inbox. Don't send me a Skype request if you just have a question about something not related to taking lessons. It's just easier for me, you guys, that way. So tbxpunk@aol.com if you'd like to make a donation to this channel. Occasionally it happens. I'm very thankful for it. It helps. It goes right back into the cause. So if you can't, I still love you. Keep coming. Spread the word. Go check out Scarred Guitars. I was given this by Scarred Guitars in Florida. Sean is the owner, creator, builder, master craftsman behind them. He sent me this out. I have a demo on my channel. Check it out. And I think it talked about everything I needed to. So I'm Mike Gross. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya.